CSET certified teams, which is confined space entry team. They're responsible for clearing some of these storm drains. In this particular case, they found a steel plate along the edge of the pipe, and they knew that that was not there the last time they swept it, so when they removed it, they found a man-made tunnel.
It's about 4 by 6, the entire tunnel, so an average man or woman can walk through it standing up. And there's enough room to sort of pass each other in there. The breach in the drainage pipe, it's large enough for a human to squeeze through it, but it looks like it's really designed to just move product more than it is persons.
Seizures at the ports of entry within the El Paso area have been significant, and I think these transnational criminal networks moved underground and try to move contraband so that they're not detected. So this is significant. This is the first tunnel of this size and this magnitude to be discovered here in El Paso.
Here is where you start to see the transition from the U.S. into Mexico. And you can see on the other side of the border there the Sedena forces who are presently guarding the entrance to this tunnel in Mexico. So the tunnel is actually rather long. It's underneath this concrete lining. It creates the possibility for a cave-in. It creates the possibility to cause damage as it relates to the Rio Grande River and the natural flow of water. If you look back from here, it gives you maybe just a little bit of a perspective on how much work goes into building this kind of tunnel, and the engineers and the folks that have to actually risk their lives to dig something like this.
All good?
Yeah. The agents have to get in there, pull out everything we can as evidence. Agents are dropping down.
Good to go?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. You can look through that lens. Holy crap.
This is a storm line that goes through the city.
It's easy to trim and get in pretty easily.
This is the tunnel they dug. They dug through Mexico to here and then broke into our storm drain system. This has to withstand all the pressure of the water coming through. So this is actually really hardened steel reinforced concrete, and this actually compromises the whole storm drain system. It's what?
Most of the tunnel's made out of the river sand. They shore where they need to. The walls here on the right-hand side, they're all cemented where the drainage ditches.
And the thing is, you don't want to be pulling on the shoring too much because this is what's supporting the walls. So as we're feeling around, I don't want to pull on this stuff because who knows, we could start giving in and collapsing. I've seen people get claustrophobic in a lot of these tunnels and they freeze up and they can't move them. It's more of a rescue at that point.
Hey.
There's trash, there's waste, human waste inside of the tunnel, and leftover food. And so folks, it appears, may have been sleeping and eating inside of the tunnel during construction. Tomorrow, what you'll see is a series of concrete bags, and we're going to use that to create the barrier. Once we start moving the concrete bags down into the tunnel, we're going to do the operation all at once to seal it completely. We're going to put in about 140 of them inside of this tunnel to create the concrete block.
Because it's loaded with passengers, I don't want them to see what we're doing down here. So anything that we have that we find, we're gonna refer it straight to secondary. We're not gonna search it on the tarmac.
Don't worry.
What is that? Hey, would you mind pulling the next bag that comes off, bring it to secondary?
Refer secondary.
really, really heavy. Flight coming in from St. Croix, we're just getting the bags from the belly of the plane, and I ended up finding 3 bags with some anomalies. So we had to take it to the testing room just to check what is in the bag. It's good to not open it over there because there's a lot of eyes on us, and of course, we can be identified too, so we had to be careful. Right here. Good. Oh, it is super, super heavy. This is a small bag, and his weight is like, I don't know, maybe like 60, 70 pounds, I don't know. But this is not normal. Just need to get a step over here. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I have never seen this. This is crazy. Oh my God. This is a very good one. This is a lot. There's not even personal items. Like, it's all bricks. It could be fentanyl, it could be cocaine. We don't know yet. We're gonna test it right now. So I'm gonna put my mask just to make sure that I don't get exposed to whatever it is over here. Okay. All right, let's see. See what we got here. I'm gonna put a little bit, not too much. I think it's enough. But if it's positive, it's gonna be blue and pink. You can see how it's separating here. The pink is going up and the blue is in the bottom. So it's a positive. Watch out for cocaine.
You got a bag tag on this with a name?
Yes, all of the bags have the same name. It was a female. She's been detained. We're just waiting for HSI to come into the scene now. We're gonna go over here. Okay. Do you need any water or anything? No, I don't. Okay, just relax your hands for me. Okay, relax. Okay. All right. Can go in. Okay.
We're gonna do a quick pat down. Do you have anything in your pockets? All right.
The passengers under arrest, they are doing a personal search just to make sure that she don't have anything on her. I'm searching her personal bags. We have to do 100% bag exam. But all of her personal bags were negative. HSI is gonna be interviewing her, and then we're gonna weigh everything.
In my experience, this is the largest seizure that I've seen from one passenger coming through Fort Lauderdale International Airport. We haven't seen much of this come through lately, so that's why I'm here, to try to figure out what's going on with this, whether this is involving a transnational criminal organization, or whether it's one traveler or multiple people involved.
You want the total weight? 67.375 kilograms.
Good job, guys, ladies.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna take you. She have her cash on her.
Yeah, can you take that? We'll put it to the property.
Okay. The passenger didn't want to cooperate. She didn't want to get interviewed, so we're just gonna hand her over to local authorities, which is the sheriff's office. So she's gonna go to jail now.